So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is now Monday morning, the best day of the week. It's going to be a busy week. As you guys saw at the end of last week's vlog, these new changes, they're going to be awesome, but there's going to be a lot of work that needs to go into it. I can't quite give you the timeline either yet, but just know these changes will be put in place very, very soon. But speaking of today, I have a podcast, not for the Brickworks this time though. This is actually a commission from the Princess Theatre to create a three-part series, a three-part podcast series. Today I shoot the first one. So yeah, it's going to be a good podcast. I need to get ready for that. There's some grant stuff that needs to be done today, and always I need to write out the weekly to-do list. But let's crack on with the work on the computer today. So I just finished filming the intro to a podcast series. I think I've mentioned to you guys that I've been commissioned to make by the Princess Theatre. The reason why I record voiceover in the cave is, as you guys can hear, there's not much of an echo in here compared to if we go out here. See, there's quite an echo out here, and which is fine when we're filming the Brickworks podcast, but when you want to do some really neat and good sounding voiceover, you want to try and get it as echoless as possible. I quite enjoy recording voiceover. If I could sing, I think I'd enjoy singing, but I can't. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for work today. It's been a busy day. Apologies I haven't recorded a whole lot today, but sometimes you just get into the workflow. You guys know what it's like. Right. Tomorrow I'm shooting episode 14 of the Brickworks podcast. Seem to be doing a lot of podcasts lately, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, episode 14 of the Brickworks podcast. I've got a good friend of mine, a DJ, a music label owner called Jake Taylor coming on the podcast. So that's going to be a good podcast. Also, this Friday, as you guys know, as this vlog comes out next week. Anyways, don't worry. See you tomorrow. It sounds like dog feed cats outside. Can you hear that? The dog's going crazy. But good morning. It is Wednesday. Tired would be an understatement for how I feel right now. But I'm going to try and keep the energy levels high. Drunk lots of coffee already this morning. But I am filming episode 14 of the Brickworks podcast today. So I'm really excited to get on this podcast. Also, working on continuing to figure out our relaunch, our rebrand, what we're doing at the Brickworks. As I teased in last week's vlog, there's big changes coming, and they're involving other individuals, hopefully. But yeah, so lots of work to do. It's going to be a good Wednesday. So there's only one thing to do, I suppose. Let's get to work.
The box and you take a photo and just always, I mean, it's just a mental, because like you see with musicians, you sometimes see a progression, or you see when they stylistically change the
evolution of them.
And I feel like I can imagine photography is the same. Like you do one thing and then you do another thing and then it's like, but it's just like there are a lot of transferable skills like with lighting or color correction.
So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday morning. As you can see, the work list is pretty much ticked off, so that means work is almost done for the week. Little bits to do, got to edit this vlog, got to get ready for next week's podcast, etc, etc. But with that in mind, I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's vlog. I'm going to sign it off here because there isn't actually a whole lot to do in the studio today, and I don't want to bore you guys with more footage of me typing emails. But what I do want to do is leave you guys with one little snippet of a teaser of what is coming in the very, very, very soon future. Not sure that sentence makes sense, but as I said in last week's vlog, there is going to be some more desks in this space. And those desks are going to be available to you guys. I can't say much more than that. There is going to be some drastic changes coming, as you guys know. Also, I have a meeting with Sedgemoor District Council next week to discuss funding, so that is quite important. But yeah, I'm hoping next week I can actually sort of announce what the changes are going to be here. So bear that in mind. Make sure you watch next week's vlog and keep an eye on our social medias, all linked down below in the description. As always, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's vlog. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. And I'll see you next week.